Okay, you ready?
Oh.
It's kind of Christmassy though, isn't it?
Yeah, the red and green on the same shelf. What's up, strugglers?
A good thumbnail is like pretty much the only thing that matters when it comes to like getting people to click on your videos. You could have like the best video ever made, but if your thumbnail is trash, like no one's gonna see it because no one's gonna click on that.
Yeah.
So I thought it'd be kind of interesting to go through because I feel like I spend an unhealthy amount of time like stressing about what my thumbnails look like. And for the most part, I'd say I feel like I do a pretty decent job at making thumbnails. I don't know, what do you think I do? What do you think?
I think it's pretty good.
So I thought it'd be kind of fun to just go through and make a little tier list of all of my thumbnails that are public at least.
That's a lot.
Is the thumbnail viral? Is that gonna be, people gonna see that thumbnail and be like, baby, I'm clicking on that. I gotta see what's behind that thumbnail. Is it hot? Maybe it's not quite the perfect thumbnail, but it's still pretty dang good. Is it clickable? You know, this is kind of like the average, like you see it and you're like, oh, that could be interesting. I wonder what this video is about.
Yeah.
Is it, nah, I probably could have done a better job. Maybe I rushed through it. Maybe I just went with the first thing that I made. Or is it trash? Hopefully there's not too many of those, but I know there's gonna be at least a few. I probably think that a lot of these thumbnails are better than they actually are. But hopefully Jaden will be brutally honest with me.
Do you want me to be?
Absolutely. Also, I want to point out, somebody said this before, that every time we're next to each other, Jaden looks like she's way taller than me.
They're all sink down. How's
Yeah, it's just that our chairs are so uneven.
There's that better.
That sounded like I was making an excuse. It sounded like I was being defensive there. I swear she's not taller than me, guys. All right, so here's all of my thumbnails. Look at all those. Just off the bat, do any of these like grab your attention? Are any of these sticking out to you? In particular, this one right here. So let's just start with that one, I guess. What is your opinion on this? Where do you think this would go?
Viral for sure, for sure.
You think this is a viral thumbnail?
People know what that is.
Yeah, it's such a recognizable thing. I thought that this was a hot thumbnail, but since you bumped it, let's put that in viral, baby. All right, you pick one. Which one do you want to do next?
I'm obviously drawn to all the ones with me in it. So, best fries.
Best fries, this one right here.
Yeah.
I think this is the very first video that's public on my channel.
Is it?
I think that if this has to go anywhere, I would put this, because I can't not have anything in trash, I think this thumbnail might be considered trash. What does it have to do? There's not even a French fry in this.
Yeah.
What, like what's going on?
Yeah.
It's a great video. I love it very much. It's very near and dear to my heart.
Yes.
But the thumbnail, I think most people would probably say that's a trash thumbnail.
Yeah, I was gonna put it in the meh.
Yeah.
But let's go trash.
Okay, let's do this one. The Jim Halpert one.
Okay.
I think that since this one has such a recognizable face and the Leave Jim Alone is kind of like, what's going on here? What is this?
Yeah.
I think this is a hot thumbnail. What do you
I
think?
was gonna say clickable.
You think it's clickable?
Yeah, it's just more of like a, oh, what's that?
You have to be an Office fan to even want to click on it in the first place, so
Yeah.
maybe that'll bring it down. Yeah, okay, I feel it. We'll go clickable. We got a good little baseline here. Let's do like a recent one. How about this one, the American Idol thumbnail?
See, I was gonna say hot.
Oh, you were, huh?
Yeah, because I used to watch American Idol all the time. But then I stopped because it just got trash.
Yeah, it got
It's
trash.
awful.
Okay, yeah.
So for me, I'd watch that because I'm like, oh yeah, what happened to it? Like maybe
Okay,
this
yeah.
explains why it's so bad.
That's a hot thumbnail. Let me go back and show another thumbnail that I think is really good. The Rhett and Link one. This is without a doubt a freaking viral thumbnail, okay? It's got Rhett, it's got Link, and who's this handsome young man?
You.
It's me. It's the only time I've ever like taken a photo for a thumbnail. Usually I just will take a screenshot from my video and turn it into something, but this one I actually like set up a camera and everything and took a photo just for the thumbnail, just to Photoshop myself into that. I'd say this is like a meh thumbnail.
Yeah, because I don't really know what it's about.
Yeah, I think this one is kind of meh. I originally had just the background was plain yellow and that was
Yeah.
awful and it was doing very poorly. So then I edited in like a classroom background and then it started to perform well, but I still think it's kind of like
Meh.
I think the title of this video helps it along. The title is why is every YouTube comment the same? And then it shows all these comments that are like such a common thing for people to write. But yeah, it is kind of just like meh. Let's not push this one off any longer.
Hot ones.
The most viral thumbnail I've
Viral.
ever made, the Hot Ones thumbnail. I mean, come on. And of course, some people might be like, well, that's only because it looks like a real Hot Ones thumbnail. Yeah, duh, exactly. This thumbnail also is, I think this is probably my favorite thumbnail out of all of them.
Would
Yeah.
you rate it?
this one is viral. I mean, come on. The
Okay.
parental advisory, what is going on here? I'm tooting my own horn a little bit here, but some of these thumbnails are really good. Beauty and the Beast. What do you think about that?
Meh.
More looking at this, it's so busy. It's hard to look at these without the title as well. The title
Yeah.
explains what's going on in the thumbnail almost all the time. I thought it was really good originally. It very much so underperformed, so I guess that it's kind of a meh thumbnail. I have to address the arts and crafts thumbnail. Although it did not get sent out to subscription boxes, and that is confirmed. People just did not see this. They didn't know I uploaded this. This thumbnail here is not good. I hate it. Looking back on it, I hate it. This new thumbnail that I made for it,
That's hot.
I like the fact that there's no text. It's clean. It's just an image from the video. Almost always, that's what I'm most drawn to. Hopefully the video starts doing
It's only
well.
hot because I'm in it.
This chiropractor's thumbnail,
Ring dinger, just meh.
I think it's trash. There's so much happening. It's a gosh darn circus. I mean, come on. Bye.
I feel like it looks like an ad. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards more of the just trash.
You think this is trash?
Well, I mean, it's good, but it looks like it's an ad. So why would you click that?
Okay, you're
Why would you
right.
click an ad?
I will put this in trash, and that's why I have this one in here as well. The TikTok or lasso thumbnail. I thought this was gonna pop the frick off. This video, it's not even public on my channel anymore. Oh, TikTok
Yeah.
is such a popular thing. What's this lasso thing? You can't tell me that this doesn't look like a freaking ad. It's so bad. This is trash. That's the
Yeah.
only reason I have this in here is because I
Okay.
wanted to say that. The TED Talk one.
Ooh, I was gonna say clickable.
The original thumbnail was hot garbage. I think this new one is so much better, and it's
Yeah.
proven because like the video
Did better.
did very well after I changed the thumbnail. I think that this is a hot thumbnail.
Yeah. The parental advisory.
Oh,
That
yeah,
one.
Lele
I'd
Pons.
say that's either clickable or hot.
I'm gonna bump it up to hot because Lele is such a
Hot.
she's
Ticket item?
yeah, she's a hot ticket item. She's very popular. Shout out to Nerd City for uploading the exact same video the exact same day that I did. Is Robin the bad guy? Ooh,
Okay.
it's really dipping into the clickbait territory, but this is definitely a clickable thumbnail.
Yeah, Post Malone.
Ah, the Post Malone, just a straight up
Viral.
photo. That's a viral freaking. The thumbnail is good. The title
Yeah.
was better. I think this thumbnail right here is trash, dude.
I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to. See, now I think that's either hot or viral.
You think so?
Yeah, well, I mean, it did go viral somewhat.
This was what popped off the whole everything. This was the start of it all.
You became a local celeb.
I was a gosh darn local celeb signing babies and kissing foreheads. I actually sent different versions of this to everyone in my family and had everybody pick.
Yeah.
And this was like unanimously the one that they went with. I'll say this is hot.
Okay, hot. Best one hit wonder. I feel like that's very clickable.
I think the text is kind of hard to read. It's maybe a little bit too busy. I wish I would have just done like this in front of those panels. Might have been better, but yeah, I'd say this is a clickable
Yeah.
thumbnail. I thought this was like the best thumbnail I had ever made. I loved this. And my cousin
Yeah.
Connor texted me, said it was the best thumbnail. Greg texted me, said it was the best thumbnail. TP said it was like the best thumbnail. Everyone in my
Everyone.
circle was like, bro, this video is gonna pop off. It was like mediocre. It didn't do great.
Eh,
I thought it was a great thumbnail.
For
Apparently
sure,
not.
clickable.
You think so? You think it's
Yeah.
clickable? I would have said that this is a hot thumbnail, but I guess it's just a clickable thumbnail. The TikTok one, this is like one of my favorite videos. I think it's one of the best videos I've ever made.
Yeah.
But this thumbnail is no bueno. It's so busy. Someone on Twitter, I had asked people on Twitter what their favorite thumbnails were.
Yep.
And somebody had said like this one was one of the ones that they didn't initially even want to click on because it's so confusing.
Yeah. You're just like, what is that?
Yeah, I hate this. I think this is a trash thumbnail. But
Okay.
then I just
Made
like
that.
last night I made this and I switched it. I think this one is hot. I think it's a hot thumbnail.
Yeah.
TikTok is popping off. It's a little, the whole
Kinda like,
experiment
ooh,
thing.
Yeah, famous overnight.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's that? I want to be famous.
Yep, it's like a transformation a little bit. I think this is hot in
Yeah.
my humble opinion.
Yes.
On Twitter, almost unanimously, Twitter's favorite thumbnail of mine is the Mr. Personality one, which I'm so glad to hear that. I think this is a hot thumbnail.
Yeah.
What is going on? I mean, goodness sake.
Yeah, why are you wearing those nasty masks?
Yeah, I made this video and I want to click on this. What do you think about
Kinda
this?
meh.
I agree, which is too bad. I don't think I'm gonna go back and change this one because this video is so many people's favorite because it has the song "A Dame Like This" in it.
Yeah.
So I don't want to like go and change the thumbnail now because if they're looking for it to listen to that
Yeah.
song, then I don't want to
But-
make it difficult.
Just meh.
But yeah, that's just kind of a meh thumbnail.
I would say the game show one.
This one?
Nope.
Oh, this one.
Nope.
What? How many game show
With the
videos have I
girl.
made?
The
Oh,
girl.
yeah, okay, what do you think?
That I think that's clickable or hot.
Yeah, this is hot. That's hot. I also think another hot one is this Deal or No Deal one because we're literally doing the exact same.
thing.
What are the chances
So stupid.
that in my video that I made and then the one that they made like 6 months later,
Shot
what
for
are the
shot.
chances that it's shot for shot the exact same thing? That's hot. The combination of that with the title, viral. Come on, let's go. I might change this one now that I'm looking at it. Is the Smash or Pass one? What is this?
You look so ghostly white.
I look terrible, and the text with the screenshots and the word pass is just covered up by the time code or whatever
Oh,
on YouTube, so you can't even see it.
trash.
This is trash.
'Kay.
I would smash or pass. I would pass on this thumbnail. This girl in this thumbnail very rudely messaged me on Instagram and was
she?
like, my family members don't know that I work at this coffee shop and you don't legally have permission to use my image in your thumbnail. I was like, girl, yes I do, first of all.
Calm
but
down.
like, calm down.
You posted this.
Yeah, literally her
It's posted.
it's public on Instagram. It was so weird, but I was like, I'll be the bigger person and I'll just take it. I'll blur her face. Put that in the clickable category.
Hot babes drinking coffee.
This game show one. I love this thumbnail. I
Makes
think this
you wonder what's going on.
right. I think this is I'll put that in viral.
Okay.
I think that's viral. Boom. How about the Ellen one? One of my most viewed videos.
Ellen is very, very hot. Like, no,
I know what you mean.
everybody loves Ellen.
Or hates her.
Honestly, I'd say that's viral.
You think so?
Yeah.
All right, put her in the
Because
viral.
anytime I see Ellen in a, oh my god, I had a blank. I can't think of the word.
Thumbnail.
Yeah, we've been saying it so much. Every time I see her in a thumbnail, I always want to click on it.
This is a cult favorite on this channel, dude. You don't know how many requests I've gotten to
do
make
more?
another Batman video, which I might. I had a lot of fun doing it.
I thought the video was great, but the thumbnail is kind of trash.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Whoa. Hold on. Whoa. You think I'm trying too hard?
I don't know.
Should I just get rid of the text and that would make it better?
Potentially.
Maybe I will.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. Maybe I will.
Stick around.
How about Scott Kramer is going to prison? This is a very,
That's very clickable.
very controversial thumbnail. Some people hate this one.
Do they?
I had a couple of variations of this. Originally, I had like a guy in an orange jumpsuit
Oh, yeah, I
over here,
remember
and you were
you
like,
showed that to me,
you were like,
yeah.
get rid of that. That looks
Yeah.
terrible.
Free tag just spewing.
I included this one. This is the video that you see if you're subscribed to my channel and you go to my page. This is like, it's unlisted, but it's there. It's like kind of a video, like a bonus one if you haven't seen it. When I made this, I was like, this thumbnail is great. Who wouldn't want to click on this?
Oh yeah, because you see a guy puking and you're like, what is that?
But then also you see a guy puking.
yeah,
you don't
and you're
want
like,
to
ooh,
click.
that's gross.
Brittany didn't watch it purposely. She's
but
like,
see,
I'm
when
not
I
watching
see that,
that.
I'm like, oh yeah, I want to watch that.
You
Clickable.
think it's clickable? All right, cool. During one of my college classes, it was like a photography class or something. I was sitting on my computer right next to Jaden, making this thumbnail. And I swear to God, dude, I thought to myself, am I a graphic design god? Am I the greatest thumbnail creator to ever grace the earth? And now when I look at it, I hate it.
Yeah.
It's so ugly. I was thinking about this the other day.
Yeah.
I was like, a lot of my thumbnails are very similar to like Drew and Danny and Curtis and Cody, right? They're similar because we do similar content. There's only so many things you can do with a thumbnail. And I was like, how come people will click on any of their videos, but sometimes if mine doesn't have a good thumbnail, people won't click on it? I'll put a recognizable face in the thumbnail, then it gets clicks. They don't, and theirs gets clicks. It's because they are the recognizable face.
Yeah, they don't need it.
Like Cody is so
They don't need
famous.
anyone's help.
They don't need to put freaking Rhett and Link in their thumbnail for people to click
Yeah.
on it. They are Rhett and Link,
Yeah.
All right, well there you go. That's how we would rank my thumbnails for the most part. Some of them I'm not 100% sold on, but I think it's pretty good ranking.
Yeah, pretty fair.
I have so many thumbnails that I don't even like. The good ones are definitely good, and with their success, it shows that like a good thumbnail is so important. Like
Yeah.
all of the ones that are up on viral are videos that did very well, and pretty much all the ones that are down in the trash bin they just didn't do well. Anyway, now that my
agree.
self-esteem is at an all-time low,
Okay.
I might go and recreate some of these thumbnails. I'll put the link in the description if you want to go fill one out for yourself. don't put them all in trash. Don't do that. All right, anyway, that's all we got for you. Thanks for watching so much. I'll talk to you again very soon, and I love you so much. Okay, goodbye.